Hello everyone and welcome back to another Dual School Life and Storm playthrough video. Today, in Pegasus Place, we need to defeat Wood Goblin. We gotta defeat 2. I remember you had to defeat 6. You guys remember that? Yeah, I remember defeating 6. I guess they must have changed it, so that's good. I remember you had to defeat 6 Wood Goblins. They must have changed things ever since I've been here last time. So that's good. Or maybe it has always been that way. I don't know. Either way. Yeah, this is gonna be easy. This should make battles go really fast. And especially when, like at the very end, there's gonna be life enemies to deal with. So I'll have prisms if I need to use them, otherwise I got stuff. So I should be totally set to go to, get me through this world. So, yeah. I hope everyone is enjoying their day today. To stay up to date on the channel, please click on the like button for more Dual School Life and Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Happy Friday, you guys. Hope you're excited and looking forward to the weekend. I am too. I of course, will be working this weekend, so yeah. But yeah, still hope you're excited and looking forward to the weekend with it arriving. Hope you guys got some fun plans going on. Let me know what you got going on. But I will be live streaming this weekend also, so Saturday and Sunday. I will be on the Level Lock Balance Wizard to do some more Dragonspire questing. Sunday, let's see.
You certainly
I think Sunday is gonna be more. I think I'll do more farming for my Fire Wizard. Yeah, that's gonna be the plan for Sunday. Again, I'm just trying to get gear for my Fire Wizard so that my Fire Wizard will be ready for when the next update comes out. Because it'd be nice to get it all done, and then that way I can start working on my other characters. Because again, once I have my Fire Wizard done, if I'm happy with the gear, then I'll be working on my Ice Wizard next. So yeah, I don't know how long it's gonna take me. But with your guys' help, that's willing to help my Fire Wizard farm gear, would be absolutely amazing. So, I did try out the Nightmare Dungeon, and if it's worth doing again, I'll do it. I don't mind it, but I think what I'm gonna do is I want to go back to Selenopolis and just try farming for boss fights of what's worth going for, and I kind of want to go for Selenopolis gear, quite honestly, but if Wallaroo is worth it for the Reaver gear, that's fine too. Either way, I don't mind it. I just want to have whatever gear works out for my Fire Wizard, so that the Fire Wizard will be ready for when the next update comes out. So just want my Fire Wizard to be in a good position, But I'm still working on my Storm Wizard. I have the Dragoon hat done, but I still need to get the boots crafted, and then I think my Storm Wizard should be good to go. So I haven't spent too much time, but I will try and do the best I can to spend more time on my Storm Wizard. But again, I could also live stream it, but I also want to start Chrysalis. Wow. I also want to start Caramel on my Storm Wizard, and that's going to be the plan also for next week. Next week for live streams, I want to start Caramel on my Storm Wizard. Quest through the Arc 4 worlds. Caramel, Lemuria, Novus, Wallaroo. So I'm pretty excited. I'm looking forward to it. And you are more than welcome to help quest on my other characters with me. I'll send the friend code in the chat or just tell you what realm I'm in. If you haven't added the other characters as a friend, you can. And yeah, you can quest along with me. It'd be great. Yeah, if you don't know where my ice wizard is at, my ice wizard is in Polaris, so yeah, like near the end of Polaris. So yeah, can't wait to get back to it. I don't know if it's gonna be this month that I'll work on my ice wizard, maybe next month. Either way, I'll let you know. It depends when I can get gear done for my fire wizard, so that really depends. So this month could be perfect. If it's next month, that's fine. If it goes until June, that's fine too. It depends. It depends how long it'll take until I get the gear done for my fire wizard. So, yeah, it really depends. But I got another playthrough that I'm going to be starting this summer, less than 2 months, and it's going to be the speedrun playthrough on the Storm Wizard. So, I'll explain more how often I'm going to be doing that playthrough, because I will live stream it, of course, because I want to see how many hours it can take to do one full world in one live stream. How many hours can it take Wizard City? How many hours can it take to do Krakatopia? How long can it take to do one full world in one live stream? So that's why I want to test out and see. So I think it'd be really fun to do something else that I've been wanting to do for a while, a speed run wizard. And I wasn't sure like when I would save it for. I don't know when I would start that playthrough, because I just have to think like when could I do it? Like, I'd have to do it on like one of my days off and then start it at like whatever time I could, and live stream it, and yeah, just have you guys do it along with me if we want to get through the worlds fast. Because when getting to the longer worlds like Azteca, Chrysalis, how long could those take if we have everybody that helps together? We have like a full group of wizards, then it can make the world go much faster. It can make the world go much faster. So that would be perfect. I can't wait to start the speedrun playthrough. I'm looking forward to it. And again, I'll explain the rules of how it's going to work and how often I'm going to live stream it. So, yeah. But also, I didn't mention in yesterday night's live stream is I'm going back to doing ranking videos. If you don't know what that is, I have done ranking videos for Pirates 101, and I want to do the same thing for Wizard 101. So this Sunday is going to be ranking all the Arc 1 worlds from best to worst. So from Wizard City to Dragonspire. So expect to see that video this Sunday. And I really want to get back into it. I really enjoyed it. And, I'm sure most of you want to see more of it. But, it's just based off of my opinion of how much I enjoyed the world or what I didn't like about it. So, yeah, I'm excited. So I'm looking forward to it. It's something that I've been wanting to do. And I've also explained of how it'll also work. So it's going to start off with ranking all the Arc 1 worlds from best to worst. Next is going to be ranking all the Arc 2 worlds from best to worst. So from Celestia to Chrysalis. Then next would be ranking all the Arc 3 worlds from best to worst. Polaris to Imperia. Then next it would be ranking, and then next is going to be ranking all the Arc 4 worlds from best to worst. Caramel to Wallaroo. And then, finally, to put it all together, is when I rank all the worlds in the game. From Wizard City to Wallaroo. We will get a new world. I think. I hope. Anyways, is when I rank all the worlds from best to worst. Wizard City to Wallaroo in one video. In one video. I'm serious. I kid you not. That's what I'm gonna do. You can call me crazy, you can call me insane. I don't care. Do it. I'm gonna do it. Don't care how long the video is. I'm gonna do it.
Spindle of enchanted thread, spun from
Then you
fog
see
and
how
spider
crazy
web.
and insane
I have
I
that
am.
right here.
But I'm excited. I'm looking forward to it. And also, there was another one that I will also do is ranking, all 7 schools from best to worst, right? All 7 schools. Which, honestly, to me, that is a tough decision because personally, I like all 7 schools. I like all of them, but which one is my most favorite? Which one is my least favorite? What school do I like playing the most, and which school do I least like playing the most? They're all good. They're all good. I don't know. It's a tough decision. So, yeah. That one, yeah. Don't know when you can expect to see that one. But I mean, for worlds, ranking all the worlds wise, I'd like to, get more of it for next week. So Sunday can be all of the Arc 1 worlds from best to worst. Monday can be all the Arc 2 worlds from best to worst. Tuesday can be all the Arc 3 worlds from best to worst. And then Wednesday can be all the Arc 4 worlds from best to worst. So, yeah, that's what you could expect to see for next week. So, yeah, that'll be good. That'll be exciting. I'm looking forward to it. So make sure that you are subscribed and you have the notification bell so that you'll know when I get those ranking videos out. Because I personally enjoy doing it. I hope you enjoy it also. And you should also check out the playlist because I've done it for Pirate 101, ranking all the worlds from best to worst. And let me see, I've ranked all 5 classes from best to worst. What else did I do? Oh, I ranked companions on repeat from best to worst. And yeah, I think that was about it. So yeah. You should check out those videos if you haven't already. And yeah, there will be more coming for ranking videos. So yeah, that's what I'm going to start off with. Okay. Yeah, by the way, I'm not doing all the side quests for Wysteria and Grizzleheim. Because, yeah, I don't know. They're just not that important to me personally. So I'm not going to do those. Which I've done all the side quests in Wizard City, Crocotopia, Marleybone, Mushu, Dragonspire. I've done all the side quests. But I'm not doing it for Grizzleheim and Wysteria. To me, it's just not worth it. That's just me. But people are different. I respect that.
Oliver Quickneedle, Ophelia Moonreach, Jeffrey Spellsmith.
But when starting Celestia, then yes, I will go back to, doing all main quests and side quests when I start Celestia. So, yeah. Which is what will happen for next week. I still have the Archmastery quest line. So that is what I will do. But it may depend if I do get to level 60. One of the videos, I actually did mention this. One of the videos could be Barkingham Palace, Waterworks, So I could add those for videos. I could also live stream it. That's optional, but I don't know. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, but still. I still have the Archmastery questline, and then, yeah, that will be going into Celestia. So, yeah, it'd be best to have the Waterworks gear with critical stats and everything with it. That way, it'll help me get through the Arc 2 worlds. So, yeah, that would be perfect. That would absolutely be perfect. But again, I'm not using dual school stats. I did at the start. But once I did reach level 30 is when I started using this current gear, the Ascenders and Zeus gear, in Mount Olympus, along with the Sky Iron Hasta. Now I'm going to be going for Waterworks gear once I reach level 60. And I'll still use the Sky Iron Hasta wand. Again, it's a good wand to use because of the good stats on it. 10 damage, 1 pit percentage. It's perfect. It is perfect. And then, next, what you want to go for is Darkmoor gear level 100. And that will give you Shadow Pip rate. You can get Shadow Pips in battle. And again, critical, everything with it. So. Okay, well, getting to the end of Pegasus Place. See, I told you. This world is going by so fast. It's a short world, Wysteria. That's why, I think what I'm going to do is, I will finish it for tomorrow. So Saturday will be the ending to Wysteria. So that would be, what's it going to be? Tanglewood Way. Yeah, Tanglewood Way. So that's going to be the ending to Wysteria. Tomorrow's video. Saturday. The end of the week. Because as I said in the beginning of the week, it was finishing the Winter Tusk questline, and now doing the Wysteria questline. Again, it would take 2 to 3 videos, and your question has been answered. Or I mean, you probably guessed it, but still, it's gonna take 3 videos to do this. I mean, I could have done it in 2. 2 would have been fine. Maybe 1. I don't know about 1. I mean, if I was going to live stream it, yeah, I could. I did do it once on the Death and Fire Wizard, the 100% complete wizard playthrough. I've done that once. So, yeah, it's possible to do all of Wysteria in one video or in one live stream, either way. So. But I like Wysteria. It's pretty fun. I think it's a nice world. I did mention in yesterday's video, the real challenge Life Wizard solo journey. That video will be a delay because I'm going to be going back to the counterweight dungeon and defeat Bellows because, well, I mean, I gotta finish Marley though, so that's why today is going to be a delay for the real challenge video, Life Wizard solo journey. So.
You find a small, gleaming gem, shimmering with power. This must be the soul.
Which I did explain before, is I'm going to be buying gear in the bazaar. Going to change up my look, get a new deck, a new theme, a new rain, everything with it. New wand. So, really hope that this plan will work. And again, if it doesn't, then I don't know what to do. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I mean, well, maybe I could do Wysteria. Because the character is 26, I think. Or is it 27? I don't know. So I guess Wysteria is an option. So that might work. I am not sure. Wysteria might be an option. Oh. I got plenty of time. But that may be a little hard because, well, you know, it's a life wizard. I mean, the start isn't going to be that bad, but the ending is going to be challenging. When getting into Tanglewood Way, like, yeah, there's going to be quite the life enemies. I've seen it before, and you've seen it before, so yeah, it's going to be quite challenging, quite an experience.
Why, hello again. Look.
So, I guess I could do Wysteria. Might be an option. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because, you know, I'm trying to keep up with that series every single day, in which I have been so far. So far, I've been keeping up with it every day.
Most definitely. I was concerned about the lack of formality. I will
Anyways,
now meditate on the coming duel. Mood up.
You have my thanks. It is wise for them to enforce rules to the
Rules? I don't need any stinking rules. I've got this tournament in the bag.
And I had mentioned it before, like, you know, I wanna make the Real Challenge series the biggest series ever on this channel. And that's why there's gonna be so many videos for, you know, the Real Challenge. Because it's a series. It's a playthrough. Another playthrough that I started. There's going to be so many videos to it because that's why I'm including all 7 wizards and to do different challenges on them. Different types of challenges. So once I, you know, complete the life wizard and get that character to max level, which could still be 170 or it could be 180. Whatever it could be. Once I get that character to max level, then I start the next character. And then I do a different challenge on that wizard. You know, because that's how the series is going to work, is to do different challenges on different schools, and it's just to make it fun. You know, try out something new, something you've never done before. Make it interesting, make it challenging, make it hard, make it hard on the school. So yeah, I think that.
What is what?
That's why there's going to be so many videos for that series. So you should definitely check it out if you haven't already. The Real Challenge series. It's starting off with a Life Wizard. So it's a Life Wizard solo journey. I must do everything in the game solo. No help is allowed. Right? I mentioned it before. No help is allowed. I have to do it solo. I have to do every single boss fight solo. No help is allowed. You can give me guidance and advice, that's fine, but still, no help is allowed. If you want to give me a strategy, that's fine. That's fine. But still, no help is allowed. If I was going to do a different school wizard, then yeah, that's optional too. I could allow you guys to help if I was going to do a different wizard. So it's starting off with the life school, and then you know, like, you know, I think I did mention it. Yeah, I think I did. Because, you know, I'm going off of the characters of what level they got to for when I was doing the Beat Entire Game solo series. So, you know, if you haven't watched the Beat Entire Game solo series, which I highly recommend you should, please go check that out. I I've done all the schools, and they got to a level of what boss fight they died to. So, if you didn't know, the Life Wizard and the Balance Wizard, they both died to the same boss in Krakatopia. What level did they get? Did they got to? They both got to level 11. Yes, level 11. So I had to make the decision for you guys to decide which wizard was going to be the real challenge that I would start off with, and it's the Life Wizard. So next is going to be Balance, because, well, the Balance Wizard also got to level 11 and died to the same boss. So next will be Balance. So I will, like, add different rules to the Balance Wizard, try out something new. So yeah. So I could have you guys help me for the Balance Wizard if you wanted to, maybe, or I'll, just do a different character and then you guys can help me. I don't know. Either way. When the time comes. It depends.
Research the
What
dresser for the
what
Ravenwood
rules
ring Mr. Lincoln gave you, but
what rules I'm going to
it's
be adding
missing.
to different wizards. Because if you didn't look in the description for the real challenge playlist, I will add what rules I did to each wizard. So if you haven't looked in the description of the real challenge, it has the rules for what I'm doing for the Life Wizard. And when I update it, then it's still gonna say what rules I did for the Life Wizard, and then next I will add the rules for what I'm gonna do for the Balance Wizard, right? So I make it more challenging, make it interesting. It's what I'm gonna do for the Balance Wizard, and then when I move on to the next character, then I will, same thing. I add different rules to the character. And you'll see what rules I did for the Life Wizard and what rules I did for the Balance Wizard. So it kind of makes sense. I mean, maybe it doesn't. Maybe it doesn't. But you can look at the description for the real challenge in the playlist. So you can just you'll see what I'm going for. Which I hope you've been enjoying it, by the way. I hope you've been liking it. I'm having a lot of fun with it, but I enjoy challenges and trying out something new with the game, so it's pretty cool. Like, is it possible to beat the entire game solo? Maybe. Probably not. It could be, as long as you come up with some good strategies. Like, what would be a good school? So, yeah. Kinda depends. And it kinda depends. So, yeah. So, I mean, obviously, with the Life Wizard, like, it could last for, like, 1 full year until, like, when I start the Balance Wizard, when the Balance Wizard solo journey comes in. So, so it could last for a full year, which it most likely will be. Depends how many videos there's going to be until I start the Balance Wizard solo journey. Okay, hey, look at that, level 57. Nice. Hey, that means I'm 1 level away from getting Rebirth. Nice. Awesome. Can't wait to get that spell. Rebirth. Otherwise, it would have still been Forest Lord if they didn't update it. Level 58 would have still been Forest Lord. And, if I didn't have it, then I would have a hard time getting through Winter Tusk if I didn't have Forest Lord. I would still be using single hits. I mean, obviously, like, with this character, like, yeah, I would still like, train into the school and get Stormlord, Tempest, like, that could still help me out a little bit, but still. If Forest Lord was still 58, like, still be a struggle for this school, but sadly it's not. Which I'm glad they changed it. They made Forest Lord to 48, and then just get a heal spell at 58. So rebirth. So I think that's pretty cool. I like it. Just to make it a little easy for school. I mean, it would have also been nice to have an early AoE, like maybe learning Leaf Storm, maybe learning Rat Spin. It would have been nice to have an early AoE. And that would make the life school more easier. If only one of these, maybe one of these next few updates, maybe they may add Leaf Storm, Rat Spin, a trainable spell, and you can just learn it at like 16, 22, one of these next few updates. Maybe it'll happen. Probably not. You never know. But who knows? And maybe they can do the same thing for Death, right? Because again, Death doesn't get Scarecrow to level 48, right? So that's also an option. Like what like early Death AoE hit could they add? Well, there's Deer Knight, so that could be 22, 16, I don't know. What else is there? Oh, there's a Ship of Fools. That's a good one to have. So, so who knows? Who knows? Maybe in the next few years, the life school and the death school could change, and they'll have an early AoE hit to learn at 16, 22, whatever it could be. So that'd be kind of nice. Yeah, that'd be kind of nice. Who knows? I'm probably wrong about that. Like, it might not actually happen, but who knows? It could. Just to make the school a bit easy. A bit easy. You never know.
It's on
Yeah, this is getting to Tanglewood Way. So, yep, that's going to be for next time. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please click on the like button for more Dual School Life and Storm playthrough videos. If you like Wizard101, subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification bell so that you'll know when I post Wizard videos daily. I also live stream 4 days a week, Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. Have a great weekend, you guys, and I will see you all next time.